video I'm just going to quickly show you how to use brushes with animations and timelines in Photoshop. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to actually, got a document open here, got a timeline down here. If you can't see the timeline, just go to Window, Timeline, and the key thing here is use layers. So new layer, click OK, and got the brush here. Brush is a polygon brush design from Graphic Extras, which you can find on the Graphic Extras site, along with lots of freebies and other things. So just click there, just creates a layer. So create video timeline, and now you've got the actual design there. The thing is, if this is too small, you can just drag that out, extend that, so that will increase the size of the video. Right, so you've actually got this design now. Now you could of course create more than one layer, maybe 3, 4, 5, 6 layers with the same design or other designs. Okay, now styles palette, window styles is not displayed. Just select one of those. You can also twirl this out and you can see the various options you can apply the keyframes to. So you can actually set keyframes for that. So I'm just going to now select there so I can enable the keyframes. I'm just going to move that along a bit, and I'm going to apply another style, and I'm going to drag it along a bit further, and I'm going to go to the layer, because you can actually also use the layer. So I can change that and maybe make the drop shadow size, yeah, click OK. Right, obviously you could just add more and more. You can modify the position as well, so I can just quickly do that position, and I'm just going to just change the position of that, so just drag it down there. Now there's a few things that are missing which would be really nice, like it would be nice if you could resize, but it doesn't do that. So right, once I've done that, I can now just basically run through it and you can see it change. Now it just changes, and sometimes very quick, sometimes very subtle changes. So, and of course you can just run through it just via this stuff. Just expand that out a bit. Obviously it's not so elegant because it's a brush stroke, and you can actually see it slightly loses a bit of its so just run through those. And you can do this obviously with any brush stroke. Of course you could use Photoshop custom shapes as well, and that's another way of doing this same thing. Timeline's really great. Of course, once you've actually done this, you can save this file, you can render the file, you can render the video to a video format. You can also save it just to a standard animated GIF. They're probably fairly large file size, but it can be done. Once it's done, gone through all this, and it actually is quite effective when you've got things like the satin effect as well, and drop shadows. You can make it go backwards and forwards, different angles, and that sort of thing. Anyway, hope you found this quick tutorial of the animation timeline feature in Photoshop of interest, and you come back for many other tutorials that I keep adding. Thank you much.